Hello, hello! Welcome back for another day of Katie trying something new. You may or may not have seen my video where I started making my own kombucha. And I've been doing it for quite a while now, and I have my routine down, and I've learned a lot, and that's all good. But I have so much Scoby. Anyway, so I started to look up ways to use the Scoby besides making kombucha because I have a limited amount of space for kombucha and I can only drink so much. Turns out you can make food with it. Now, if you've ever seen or smelled or felt a Scoby, it's a little gross, kind of. Bleh. I'm very skeptical that you can make Scoby taste good, but I'm going to try my hardest. And if it does work, cool. If not, that would be a big bummer and I'll have to find something else to do with all of the Scoby. So for this video, I'm going to take you guys along for my journey in trying to find a yummy recipe for my Scoby.
For anyone who is not familiar with what Scoby is, these are the pieces I harvested from this batch I just made this morning. It's kind of like this big flubbery bacteria disc, and they're just shaped that way because I brew my kombucha in jars instead of one large container. So there you have it, and all of these are from one batch. So when I say I get a ton, I get a ton. My first endeavor was to make a Scoby candy out of them, so the recipe just says to coat it in a ton of sugar and then cook it at a boil for about 15 minutes so the sugar becomes some sort of syrup and the Scoby gets all cooked into the syrup. So I just added a bunch of sugar, about a cup more than what you saw me pour in here, and then boiled it for 15 minutes. And of course, be sure to stir it often so you don't burn the pot. Another option I saw was to add Scoby to your smoothies. So that's what I did. I took a very, very thin little disc of the Scoby and added it to my lunch smoothie.
While that's boiling, I decided I'm gonna try this here smoothie with some Scoby in it. Okay. Just kind of tastes like sour yogurt. Probably tastes about the same as like Greek yogurt without sweetener in it. And it's not terrible. I can eat it fine. I know I made a face, but I'm sure after a couple bites, I won't. Yeah, it just tastes like unsweetened yogurt. Okay. Alright, so I just finished boiling it. I transferred them back to the bowl so they could cool a little quicker. They're like super sticky and jello-y, more so than just the regular Scoby. Like, it's very strange. Look, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I am so curious. I just need to try it. It's cooled off for a couple minutes, so I think it's safe to eat. Ooh. Wow. Oh, that's weird. It tastes like apple. Oh, that is so weird. It tastes like cooked apple. I hope it tastes as good when it is cool. Okay, the candy is now cooled off. I don't think it's gonna dry. It's been a couple hours and it's cool and it's very sticky, but it's super sticky. Can you see that? Like it's still, you know, Scoby texture, but then the outside is very sticky. Smells pretty vinegary. Oh, see, like they're even sticking to each other. Anyway. Alright. I'll eat the second piece and then describe it. I legit don't know how to describe that. The texture is like really thick jello. And it's like super chewy. Like, I feel like it's still stuck to my teeth a little bit, like really chewy. It doesn't taste sour or vinegary, but it's also not candy. Knowing myself, I'd probably eat that. Like, I'll eat it for the next however long. So overall, not bad, and I guess I'll eat it and see how my stomach responds. Okay, I guess I call this one a win. I'm having really bad stomach cramps since I woke up, and I feel very sick to my stomach. So that sucks. So even though that candy might taste okay, I'm not gonna eat it because this sucks. Hey guys, it's 2 in the afternoon now, and I have had urgent need of a bathroom 5 times. So in conclusion, I'm throwing it all out. I'm not even gonna make the jerky because I refuse to eat Scoby again. Maybe I ate too much yesterday, and that's the problem? I don't know. But I am so scarred by this that I'm not even gonna try and eat a little bit at a time. Like, I don't think there's anything left in my intestines. My advice for anyone who wants to try making Scoby food, don't do it. Anyway, if you tried it and were totally fine, go ahead and let us know. Maybe it's just me. If you had a similar experience or any experience trying to eat Scoby, let us know. But for me, big fail. Thank you guys for watching. If you were entertained, give me a thumbs up. Maybe check out the other videos I have on my channel and subscribe. I feel like a phlegm with legs. I feel like someone who's just realizing that they got food poisoning. I feel like I have a stomach bug. I feel so gross.